Hi again, everybody. It's Amber, and I have a couple of little quick and easy projects that I've started, and I want to get them finished. So I decided to come show you kind of where I'm at in the process of making them. I made a bunch of these for Christmas last year, and I sold them out at my craft fairs, and they're really, really simple. They're just little photo books. So let me show you where I'm at on them. See if I can adjust my camera here. So here's one that I've actually completed, and it's super simple. See if I can. So this is one I've actually completed, and like I said, it's super simple. This is made out of cards, little card, note cards, basically. So, and it's made out of a 6x6 paper pad. So what I did, well, let me actually show you one that's not put together yet. So you can either use file folders or cardstock or cards. This idea came from Tamika, and I've linked her video below on several of my videos. So if you check out some of my past videos on some of these little photo books, you'll see where I got this tutorial, and it's by from Tamika at Scrap the World here on YouTube. And so this is how it starts. You take a file folder, or I use cardstock sometimes, or even little note cards. But you take it and you just cut it, and the dimensions I show, like I said, I'll try to link that video below of Tamika's tutorial so you can check it out. And she has all the dimensions and everything, but this is how it comes out. So here's the file folder itself. So what you do is these are simple, so they don't hold that many pictures, but they do hold, quite a few. So if that makes sense. So then you take your design paper and you just cover the inside, okay? So the outside is still plain, and I've started this little album. So I've done it on 3 so far, file folders that I cut and folded. And oh, here's another one. So then you take one of the file folders that you cut, and you actually cover the inside and then the front, because this is the cover. This is the cover to your album. And then you cut another one, which I haven't done yet, and you cover the same here. You wouldn't cover the front, but you'd cover the inside and the back, because then that would be your back cover. So here's this one I've got started. I just kind of played around with 2 strips of the paper, and then for the cover here, and then here's the inside. So it's going to be like this, and you take your tape and you tape each piece together like this, and like this. So that way you have a little book, and those 2 pieces would be together. So, and it's just meant for easy embellishments on the front, decoration, and it's got room. This one I had to cut skinnier, but the dimensions Tamika gives you could fit a 4x6 photo on each one, or 2 small ones, So I've cut a little bit of more paper here. I've got to cut another file folder. So here's some more of this, and then let me show you one that I completed. This one's kind of like, you can give this to a guy. It's really cute and vintage. It's the farmhouse paper, but it's kind of, you can do it either for a guy or a girl, so it's kind of masculine. So here's one that I finished. Like I said, I just took the scraps of my paper and made banners and added one simple little sticker there, and done. So this took me probably 20 minutes to make the whole thing, because once you have everything cut and everything, I mean, it's about gluing it down. Tamika said it took her like 10 minutes. So it's really simple. So here's what it looks like when you flip through it. And just use really strong, glue when you glue the pages together. And like I said, I made a bunch of Christmas ones for Christmas, and they sold out. And then I took a piece and I just folded it over for the spine. And it's so easy. And isn't it cute? It's just a cute little handmade book. And you can decorate it with stickers, but nothing too bulky. So here's another one I've started, and I used pink note cards for this one. See? And I've already done the spine. I just need to decorate the front. So here's the pages of this one. And you can make it as many pages as you want. So you can make it more pages, you know, just to keep stacking the cards. But anyways, I made the spine here, and I inked this one up with antique linen. And I have these embellishments here that go with the paper collection. And it's called The Sweetest Thing by My Mind's Eye. And I had the little 6x6 paper pad. And I'm going to decorate this one. So that's kind of half done. This one's half done. This one's done. So I've got a couple of these projects that I need to get finished here. And then these are just the scraps that I have left over from this paper. This one and this one. So I usually like to make little bookmarks out of these. So I just back them up on each other. You know, I'll cut it down perfect and then cut my edges with my chomper, and then poke a hole here, and then set it with an eyelet and put twine, maybe put a couple little stickers or banners on here. And then I give these bookmarks away. I'll make them, and then I'll give them away with a purchase of one of these at my craft fair. So that's another cute way you can use your scraps. So that's what I'll do with those. I did that on my Prima, with my Prima stuff. So anyways, let me show you also this. I've got these started as well. And what I did is I cut all the pages down, I've inked all my edges, and I just need to put them together. So look how many I've gotten done here. Here's one, and I've gotten them all ready. Sorry if the camera's kind of... I've gotten them all ready. I've inked all my edges. And this is a Christmas one that I didn't get to finish this last year. So here's all my pages. And this one's a pretty big one because I did more cards. And then I'm using pink note cards. So I'm going to put that one together. And they're all the edges are inked and everything and ready to go, ready to put together and embellish. This one here, I love this one. It's the romance novel paper. So I've got all my note, and I use note cards for these too. So this is like a little mini one. So this one's actually a 6-page one. So I've got 6 note cards, and I did all my cutouts already, and I inked all my edges, and I'm going to put that one together. That one's going to be pretty because I've got a ton of romance novel embellishments in my stash. So that'll be fun. Here's another one. I think this is romance novel too. So yeah, I've done 2 of the romance novel ones. So I'm going to have 2 of those made. Already inked all my edges. There's all my cards. And then here's another one from this collection, The Sweetest Thing. And I'm using the pink note cards, and I turned them inside out and inked all the edges. And there's my papers that I cut. So I've got a lot of those that I'm ready to put together, and I'll come on and show you guys when they're all done. And I think that's about it. Those are the projects that I've started that I really want to get done, and I want to make some more cards for my mother-in-law as well. But anyways, I hope everybody's having a fun, crafty weekend, and I hope you all have a happy Easter. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.